Hi friends, today we're going to be watching episode 304 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It is called Beauty and the Beasts. And because I have started this whole thing of giving probably very wrong interpretations of the titles before we get started, given how the last episode ended with us finding out that Angel is back, I kind of want to say that, Beauty and the Beast is like, the beauty being Buffy and the Beast being Angelus. But at the same time, I don't think that's it, just because of the fact that it's not Beauty and the Beast, it's Beasts. So I'm guessing there are going to be multiple threats this episode. Like, I guess the monster of the week is going to be not just one person, but like an army kind of thing. But I am pretty excited because this is the first time that we're going to get to see Faith like fighting with the gang and actually being part of this, new squad. So I think that's going to be pretty exciting because, that didn't work out super well the last time in the previous episode, but I have faith that like now it will. And I'm very excited to have Angel back. I kind of want to say, because that's what my gut tells me, that this is an Angel episode, but knowing Buffy, I wouldn't put it above them to actually forget about that for a whole episode. Just like suddenly pretend that they didn't just bring him back and only talk about it the following episode. I feel like they could do that to increase the tension. I don't know if they will, but like I talked about before, I definitely think that Angel's gonna have some sort of trauma when he gets back. Not just because he's gonna remember all the horrible things that he did, but also because he was just like in a hell dimension, so that can't possibly be good. So I don't know if he would actually go back to the squad right after he came back. So maybe this episode we're just gonna see him alone, trying to reintegrate himself into society for him to be ready next episode to, get back to his friends. With Faith and Angel, I want to see where everything is going to go because this is going to set the tone for the season. And I know that I am like on this ongoing hunt for the big bad, like honestly, I keep looking for him. I have a feeling that maybe this is the episode where we are presented to him. And this is maybe me just manifesting, but I really hope that it is because I'm curious as to how the seasons are going to work once they have a more established big bad throughout. Even though season 2 already did a pretty good job. But yeah, I guess I'm just curious. I want to meet him. I want to know what's all that about. Let's do this. Let's watch. Thank you all for watching with me as always. And yeah, let's do it.
Seems to soothe the savage beast. Except for the parts about rabbits.
Rabbis?
It seems to make him a little overexcited.
Which half?
Wouldn't you like to know? Anyway, he's more manageable tonight and on the third night. Tomorrow night, the total full moon, that's when he's a real woofer. But in case there's trouble, there won't be, but if...
There will be.
Gotcha.
Thanks again for doing this.
Only been on a few dates. But you like him. And when you think about him, you get that good down-low tickle, right? Yeah, I guess. Hello. You tell me. How about not?
But my most favorite thing so far is that he doesn't seem to be any kind of hell beast.
All men are beasts, Buffy.
Okay, I was hoping to not get that cynical till I was at least 40. Those are pretty flowers.
Thanks. Pete brought them for me.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Scott does that kind of stuff. You too, Buffy.
Is he a werewolf?
We're not up to flowers. Are we? Up to flowers? Did I miss flowers?
No, we're pre-posy, definitely.
If there was a deal, then it would concern murder last night. A male student was found in the woods.
Which student?
Jeff Walken. Much as I hate to think it, it could be the handiwork of
Me.
Wolf,
Oh,
not
shit.
you.
But it's not. Not wolf you, not you.
Exactly. Did you rest your eyes full?
A little now, a little then. But I never heard Oz leave, and he was here in the morning when I woke up! You can put it that way if you want to, Mr. Technical.
Damn, Giles.
Absolutely.
I'm slightly concerned.
Not too crazy.
Any person who claims to be totally sane is either lying or not very bright. I mean, everyone has problems. Everybody has demons, right? So the hope I bring you is demons can be fought. People can change. You can change. Now, your turn.
I
Let's
like
start
that
with why you
guy.
ran away. Well, tell me more about this guy, the bad ending guy.
Is he supernatural? Is he trying to get into an angel?
He was my first. I loved him. And then he.
Changed. He got mean,
Yes.
and you didn't stop loving him. Look, lots of people lose themselves in love. It's no shame.
I think that they're very clearly leading up to Angel coming back, because not only are they trying to possibly set up this idea of Oz losing control and being a bad person, but that doesn't mean he's bad. That just means he lost control because of the werewolf side of him. And then now I think they're going to use the same logic with Angel, you know. Angel loses control, becomes jealous, it's not his fault, it's not him. So I think that they're trying to make the same connections in between parallels in between Oz and Angel, which I think is going to be interesting. She feels like she might be able to talk a little because she already kind of did. She wasn't as closed off as I would have imagined Buffy in therapy being. So now I want to see more of that because I've been begging for her to go to therapy. It seems like it's going well. Let's keep it up, Buffy.
Oz ate someone last night.
You did not.
Oz does not eat people. It's more werewolf play. You know, I bat you around a little bit like a cat toy. I have harmless wolf fun.
Oh my god, it's gonna be Angel. Is it gonna be Angel? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Please don't attack Willow. Oh fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh
Here, hold this.
my god, Xander.
We're doing crime here. You don't sneak up during crime.
God, have a. Okay. Scarred for life. Oh, God. Willow, how can you stand it?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, this guy is pretty barf-worthy.
Yep, that's it.
Willow, what the fuck?
A little too much excitement for the Wilster here.
Oh
Doesn't look good for us, does it?
It really doesn't.
my god.
Buffy, are you okay? What are you doing here? Bleeding internally.
God, sorry. I guess I didn't hear you.
Figured as much. Ow, again.
Oh my god, she has to tell them.
Actually, I came to give you the rest of the night off.
Can you imagine if somebody walks into the library and finds out a knocked out guy just sleeping naked? Giles would be arrested so quickly.
Faith in her bloody books.
Exploring demon dimensions and mystery of a Cathler.
Yeah, and she still listens to heavy metal. Freaky deaky.
Buffy.
Tell him!
What if I told you that I had a dream about Angel? And, brought up some questions.
I'd say it was to be expected. After Jenny was killed, I had dreams that she was still alive, that I saved her.
This was vivid. Really vivid. So, he would have been down there for hundreds of years
Holy shit.
of torture.
It
That's
takes someone
like
of extraordinary
so bad.
will and character to survive that and retain any semblance of self. Most likely he'd be a monster.
A lost cause.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Angel. Do you understand me?
Oh, don't touch him. Oh, fuck off. Please tell me he's not gonna escape. Angel!
Wait. Don't turn around. Okay, and don't
Oh
say
shit,
anything.
it's not gonna be him.
Listen, and that's your thing, right? There's nobody else that I can talk to. Not Willow, and not Giles, nobody. If they found out, they'd freak on me, or they'd do something, and I need help. I need to talk to someone.
You wanna know why? Because all it takes now is you, Debbie. You and your stupid, grating voice!
Oh, I don't even look!
What the fuck?
Is that something your shrink taught you, Debbie, huh? To share? To communicate? To piss me off? Well, guess what? Even he's not going to listen to your pathetic ramblings anymore. Debbie.
Get away from her.
Listen. You know you shouldn't make me mad. Huh? You know what happens?
Why are you blaming her?
Please.
Dick.
Are you alright?
Oh. Shit.
Where can we find him?
I don't know.
You're lying.
What if I am? What are you gonna do about it?
Wrong question.
Look at yourself. Why are you protecting him? Anybody who really loved you couldn't do this to you.
Pete, this is kind of a bad time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you didn't think about that when you put the moves on Debbie.
We talked, yeah, but it was move free.
What a freaking
About this
psycho.
cage? When that sun sets,
You won't be alive to see it.
The fuck, he's gonna set off. Don't.
Serious.
We're
something's gonna happen that you
out in the open.
probably won't believe. Or you might.
Did you kiss that whore? Huh? Did she like it?
Ow!
Time's up. Rules change.
Oh shit! Go Titans, rats! Beat the guy. What the fuck?
Right, bloody priceless.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, everybody's gonna end up seeing Angel, aren't they? Oh my god.
Buffy.
Oh my god!
Buffy.
Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. Holy shit. This episode was actually kind of emotional for me in like multiple points. Like, I know that I said that I was waiting for them to kind of convince me to like Angel again because I was having a hard time doing that, and they really got it right because holy crap. Them like reuniting, I am feeling so many feels right now. And I have to say, I'm so glad he's back. I can't believe I'm saying it because I was really, really worried that I was gonna see him and I was just gonna still keep wishing that he was dead because I hate him. But now it's like, you know, he's back and I can't believe she still hasn't told anyone. Holy crap. Okay, there's so much on my mind right now that I don't even know where to start because I'm just so overwhelmed. Just going on that Buffy and Angel thread, you know, like I said before, I was really worried that this was the end for them. So I think I kind of just convinced myself that this was it, that, you know, we were never going to see them again as a couple. But now it's like we actually will, you know, this is the beginning of them getting back together. And I have to say I'm so relieved because as much as Scott seems like a good guy, I mean, she is not into him like she is into Angel. SMG is so good. She is actually an amazing actress. Like, you can feel the pain in her eyes. Like, she doesn't have to say anything. You can look at her face and know exactly what Buffy is feeling, and you feel it too, you know. So them being reunited, you know, the fact that she knows, he recognizes her, he knows after all these years, that's so sweet. Like, I feel like, you know, she was probably the one thing keeping him sane. That's like, you know, because he probably just kept thinking that he has to get back to Buffy. I'm still pissed at him for what he did, especially to Miss Calendar, right? We all know that. But I feel like his many, many years of torment down in like a hell dimension kind of make up for it. He's suffered enough. I think I'm okay with Angel having some happiness now. That feels weird to say. I'm having a hard time differentiating Angel and Angelus, obviously, because that's the point, you know. They do this so that you have a hard time really forgiving Angel even though it wasn't him. But I think this episode showed me that I can start forgiving him and I can, you know, get over everything that he did. So I'm kind of happy about that because I was so scared I was going to be filled with resentment and not be able to enjoy Angel anymore at all, but I feel like I will be able to, especially his relationship with Buffy, because I feel like it's been so long since we've seen them together that I forget how much I like them. But yes, very excited for everybody to know Angel is back. I can't believe Buffy wouldn't tell them, but at the same time it makes so much sense because Buffy keeps things inside so much, and I'm so... Even the therapist was dead, which was not great, the poor guy. I really like that she was ready to talk to him. You know, and the fact that she said she has no one to talk to breaks my heart. And something that I noticed about that scene is that she mentioned she couldn't talk to Giles or Willow, and she omitted Xander's name. So that felt like they did that on purpose, obviously, and I was like, oh, interesting. Like, she wouldn't even consider Xander to talk to, and then I realized that's just because she knows that he has a profound hatred for Angel. And I just think that's kind of sad, you know, the fact that she can't even talk to him as a friend because she knows he's going to be biased because of his feelings for her. Because, for example, and I noticed this double standard when he was talking about Oz when they were all in the library, and he was kind of defending Oz, saying this was not Oz, you can't blame Oz kind of thing. And this is not the same behavior he had towards Angel. Whenever Angel, you know, whenever Angelus did something, Xander would always blame Angel as well. Like, I do that, so I can't really call out Xander for that, but I just feel like there was such a huge double standard, and I feel like that's all still based on the fact that Xander likes Buffy, so that's what pisses me off, you know. I want him, he has Cordelia, for Christ's sake. If you have Cordelia, you do not complain, you get over Buffy. Come on, Xander. Xander, Buffy, and Willow just have such a sweet relationship that I always love when they explore that, you know, and then it makes me sad that in moments like this, there's something that's kind of like hindering that friendship. I hate that she didn't feel like she could talk to the other people though, because maybe she could have just talked to Faith, because Faith doesn't really know Angel. She's not going to be biased. She can possibly help, even though she feels a little bit, you know, let's say emotionally unstable, so maybe she wouldn't give the best advice, but at least she could listen. Buffy feels so sad all the time, and it really hurts me because I just want her to be okay and I want her to be happy. But, you know, Angel's back now, so hopefully this means she's going to be a little bit happier, even for a while, you know. But we've been going on this downward spiral of Buffy being sad and sadder and sadder and even sadder. So now it needs to start going uphill before it all goes down to shit again. And about Faith, she was less present in the episode than I expected, especially because when they were having one of their first squad discussions, they were like, oh, we can just call Faith to take care of Oz. And I kind of expected her to be there. But I guess they're just like trying to put in the idea that Faith exists, that she's a part of the squad. They don't want to come in too strong, which I totally get. But last episode was so Faith-centric, like the second half of the episode, that I was expecting her to be a little bit more present this episode and to maybe see her fight alongside Buffy. I loved, you know, the scene in the intro where her and Buffy are talking, because it felt so nice to be able to know that Buffy's making new friends, someone who will understand her in ways that, you know, Giles and Willow wouldn't. She's always struggling with being a Slayer, and I think that Faith is going to be the only one who really understands that Slayer part of her, which is the aspect that she seems to be struggling with the most. So I do hope that, you know, because right now they were just talking about boys, which is adorable, and I do hope that they can eventually get into like deeper conversations about what's troubling them and stuff like that, so that in a future season, you know, whenever Angel goes to spend a few hundred years in a hell dimension, when he comes back, she knows that she can count on Faith to talk to. And there was not much Cordy this episode either. I don't know why they keep forgetting Cordelia. Honestly, I think it's so rude. And whenever there are episodes which are like Cordy-centric, it's because she's in danger and she's being eaten alive by monsters. So yeah, I can't believe it's season 3 and I'm still begging for more Cordelia screen time, but yes, here we are. And I do think that the next episode has to be an Angel-centric episode. So I guess we're not going to meet the big bad next episode, maybe the episode after. But is there even a big bad in season 3? I keep hyping up these things that possibly don't even exist, but I kind of don't even want to know if I'm right or not. I felt like they were going to be multiple beasts, right? Because it's plural. But I kind of expected them all to be like a united front, like a gang or a... Why did I say... Yeah. Anyways, and they were like 3 different beasts, because there was Angelus, there was Rude Dick guy, and there was Oz, like as a werewolf. So... interesting, because there were so many different threats this episode, and I really like when they do that, when you know that the trouble is not just in one place. The tension and your mind are in so many different places that it overwhelms you, but in a good way. They're really doing a great job of making tense episodes. I think they're getting even better at it. Also, very interesting part of Willow's character is the fact that I didn't expect, like, she was handling a dead body with so much chillness and just grace, and I would 100% be Cordy and Xander in that scene, like completely losing my mind. Like, they were too calm for me even, like I would be losing my shit. Because of course she's always been into science, and then recently she's sort of been, you know, hinting towards the whole magic thing. And then now it's kind of nice to see that she's still grounded in science and that she can work around with dead bodies, like she knows a lot and she's okay with, like, you know, touching it. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Thank you guys for, you know, watching it with me. I'm going to see you all in the next episode, which I'm pretty excited for. I'm manifesting that it's an Angel-centric episode, so I'm going to see you guys then. And thanks for watching. Bye.